Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, a breakthrough already. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Koulibaly goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a... Can he score? He's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
He's through the middle. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Looks to thread it through. Gerrard. Mohamed Salah. Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo goes up and over. Chance of a goal! You can get that clear. Mbappe. Now the counter. Neymar on a charge down the left. Mbappe. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti concedes a free kick for that. Was a chance, but a meat and drink for the keeper.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Messi plays it forward. Mohamed Salah, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mohamed Salah goes looking, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo over to the left, played into the middle and through to the goalkeeper. Chance to break, and it's Zanetti. Cristiano Ronaldo must score. Deftly done. No, it's not getting there. Vieira. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No question, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. The first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Red Star don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak.
Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Back into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Now it's Lukaku. Mohamed Salah. Vieira. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Salah. He's through, now is he in? Socrates very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's a promising ball. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Messi. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Lukaku. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mohamed Salah floats one over. And it's Messi. Lukaku. And it's Gerrard. Chip through. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got away. It's broken, it's one! Zanetti gets good distance on it. Hazard. Socrates knocks it away. Maradona. So who's he picking out? Messi. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Mohamed Salah. Hazard plays a clever pass. Got a throw in. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi tries to stroke it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Goal! Ajax! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Maradona. Now it's Griezmann.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's looked long this time.
Ajax can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Allen, he's left his man. Trout calling for him to shoot. Up to meet it! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Red Star showing a good level of intensity at this.
He's gone for it! Surely this time! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day! This could well be it! Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
Close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Messi. And it's Salah.
Oh, good interception.
Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Messi. Goes looking. Mbappe. Mbappe. Going through. He's had a go! And it's a goal!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Ajax trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Good idea, just poorly executed. Right through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Can he score? Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's Messi. Neymar plays it forward. Maradona. And it's Salah. Maradona plays it out to the flank.
Ajax have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Ajax really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And that's a throw-in. Mbappe. He has it out wide now. He's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Neymar. He's found his man. It's got through. Maradona takes it back. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. He's away. Mbappe!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Messi. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira threads one through. A really good feat. Has a hit! Done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of...
Great leap! It's a goal! Ajax are level. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ajax grabbed the equaliser, and the finish! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Red Star take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar, he's left his man. Oh, really good feet from him. And the shot! And the ball's come out. There are a few waiting for it. A chance to play it in. Mbappe really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, that's lovely. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Red Star leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Yeah. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. Neymar does have an assist to his name. Aimed long and direct. And he's cut it out. Neymar! What about it?
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Oh, and off comes the shirt.
And that's going to earn him a booking, surely.
Yeah, Neymar has indeed been booked. Not that he minds just at this moment in time.
Yeah, well, that was inevitable. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. Mbappe.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Roberto Carlos goes looking. Gerrard. Back into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Roberto Carlos. Big chance! He has done it! And they're back in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Red Star get themselves into the lead. Now it's Mertens. Good ball. Big chance here. Oh, hits one. Really well taken goal. Ajax are level. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he finish? Back of the net! Into the lead once more.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hoists it high. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
In with a header! It's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Messi, and Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Mohamed Salah going through. Got a sight of goal here. And the defence can get it clear. Mbappe has a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar plays it long. And it's Roberto Carlos. Hazard. Messi.
Vieira just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mbappe! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's been taken straight back. That's a decent ball. Mohamed Salah.
Red Star showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vieira.
Mbappe.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well positioned to make that interception. Red Star don't have many options and time is running out. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Ronaldo will go first. Keeper's read that beautifully.
And the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. And stepping up, the skipper. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Mohamed Salah will take their second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Neymar will take the third penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve down and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. Smacked it down the middle.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, calm as you like.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. It's 3 apiece. Hazard is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, what a save!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This one to win it. He's buried it, and he's won it. Red Star taken all the way. They found the way from the spot, and they have won it. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy. Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Yeah. And it's Scholes. Cruyff. De Gea sends that a long way. Mbappe gets it back, brings it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Out wide to the right. Going through. And now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Mateus helps available out wide. Gets up to head it! Maldini can hoist it clear. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Needed a better pass there. Salah. He's through. Mohamed Salah. Pull it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Romario tries to stroke it through. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Mateus. Mbappe. Chance to... The shot's on! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pushes it out wide. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Scholes. Belts one. That was venomous. It's gone for a throw-in. He's left his man. Can he deliver? It's a brilliant interception. And that's been won straight back. And it's Lukaku. sides a bit too casual in possession. Mbappe goes up and over. They've been given a corner. Oh, that is a terrific save! Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected... That's going to be the final action of the first half. Drew it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Red Star sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Cruyff. Good idea, just poorly executed. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Into the box. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Up to meet it! And the balls could fall kindly. And it's there! And surely that settles it. Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mohamed Salah. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tosses it in, looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. Mateus tries to get it forward quickly. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Now it's Romario. Drake Romario! This could fall anywhere. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Romario threads one through. He's got options out wide. Gerrard has a go! And here's the chance to counter. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Zanetti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the cap. It's Gerrard! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Ajax were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he just whacks it away. Ledjed plays it backwards. And the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Ajax are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly for Moran City.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Played out to the right, looking for space out wide. Massive leap! In he goes again! What about it? And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it. It's broken loose. Mohamed Salah in for the pieces.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gerrard. Nedved. He's got away. Nedved has been caught there. It's a foul. Nedved taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short on options.
Mohamed Salah throws it out to the flank. Salah. He's got it and he's got time. Can he finish? The whistle has gone and it is all over. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting them.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's their first effort on goal.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Mohamed Salah, Zanetti, Cruyff, chance to break, good idea, just poorly executed. Roberto Carlos, Vieira, he's pinged one through here. It's Adriano! And that really should have hit the net.
Ajax just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Going through. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Lukaku probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Oh, that's neat. It is a corner. Shoots! Oh, surely! And oh! Goal! Ajax! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Red Star trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Romario. Well read, he sorted that out. Roberto Carlos. Zanetti. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Zanetti gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Adriano. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. That'll be a throw-in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the right. Zanetti. Messi. Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. Vieira. Pullet goes long. Cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking to break out here. Needed a better pass there. Beckham. Pullet. Romario. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Messi. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Pullet. Vieira does well to read it and intercepts. Chance! And the ball is out of play. Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Messi. Cruyff demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Romario making use of the space out wide. Romario. He's got away. Forward pass. Pull it. It's come loose. Messi plays it forward. Maldini cuts it out. And it's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Red Star don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Plays a clever pass. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Out for a throw. And it's Beckham. And they've been given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Cristiano Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, tries to dink it in.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. Cruyff. Pull it. De Gea will lay claim to that. And the counter is on. Lukaku. He's through, now is he in? He'll hammer it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he just whacks it away. And that has put paid to that. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Lepjed. Played into space out wide. He's left his... He's gone for it! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Ajax have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looks to dink one in. It's gone a long way up and away. Ajax get it back again. Lobs it in gently. Now the counter. That's a promising ball. Room for a... Can he score? He has done it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Batistuta.
Ajax are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Gerrard. Beckham! Up he gets! And that would have won it.
Batistuta was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Nedved does well there, alert. Romario. Roberto Carlos. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Batistuta pushes it out wide. It's broken loose.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Allen. And that is that. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Red Star never really got into this game, and in conceding...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Big chance! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Ajax trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Scholes needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot. And the whistle's gone. Presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Going through. Messi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Scholes. Over to the left. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. This could fall anywhere. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Some good stubborn defending there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Romario. And Romario! And he's there to make a great save.
Romario sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Is it in? And the ball's... Can he score? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Alan gets rid without sophistication. Maldini. Messi gets into the right position to intercept. And the counter is on. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Romario. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Ajax are level! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Ajax grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now the counter, and it's from Mario. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Romario encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, another save. Repelled by the keeper. Messi gets it back. Vieira. He's had a look. Barres, he's gone down. Now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Roberto Carlos! That was travelling. Brings it forward. Messi. Mbappe hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges.
Up to meet it! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Red Star take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Ronaldo plays it backwards and they'll try again.
Red Star making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out wide to the right. Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Breaks on here.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Receives it from behind. And he's cut it out. Gerrard tries running with the ball at his feet. Tried to play it through.
Gerrard clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi gets it, and now what?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose! Allen. And that has been clubbed away. Red Star get it back again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Shoots! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. And now the breakaway. Now it's Romario. Scholes. Socrates was well to read it and intercepts. Messi. Mbappe. Into the channel. A chance! Zanetti gets good distance on it. Mbappe! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
Red Star are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Red Star grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Beautifully done. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Mateus plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira. And it's Beckham. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Has a pop! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! However, it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The keeper can swallow it up.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Beckham. Pushes it out wide. Chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mateus. Gerrard. Vieira. Well, they could break here. Lobs it in gently. Romario looking to run onto it. And he's there to cut it out. Vieira needs to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Red Star showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses, and the finish! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yep, he has. Red Star didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the counter is on. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ajax just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Going through. Beckham.